Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 2025 Cesar Chavez Foundation Staff Convocation. The Staff Convocation is a time to reconnect with our shared purpose, to reflect on the values that guide our work, and to renew our commitment to serving the others with heart and dignity. Our theme this year is Help Us Love Even Those Who Hate Us so we can change the world.
When I went off to college, I assumed that everybody grew up and had the same upbringing that I did. I assumed that all, kids had been on a picket line before or had the opportunity to lead a march and have thousands of people following them and chanting behind them. There were very few people that had shared those experiences, and so I realized early on that others had to be able to engage in those experiences throughout their lifetimes. Whether it was directly in advocating for farm worker rights, that's what my grandfather inspired in me and in so many others.
Cesar Chavez was not just a labor leader. He was more than that. He was a servant of the people, a voice for the voiceless, a man guided by a deep conviction that dignity and justice belong to everyone. His life's work showed us that through nonviolence, sacrifice, and collective action, real change is not only possible, it is inevitable.
How do we take those deeply held values, that sense of service, connection to our communities, that sense of purpose, and how do we put that into action? And that's what you all are doing every single day in working with the Chavez Foundation. And that is a legacy that you all are continuing to manifest in the work that you do.
We reaffirmed our commitment to inspire and transform communities through our housing work, our education work, our communications work, and our legacy work.
So what you do every day in the Cesar Chavez Foundation, but you are fulfilling just as much Cesar's transformational vision of what a union and a movement can be. Your labors are every bit as much about empowerment, about helping people transform their lives in the communities where they live. In that way, you are making real Cesar's legacy every day you go to work.
And as we share our time together over the next few days, let's reaffirm our commitment to Cesar's vision, to our organizational values, and our mission to inspire and transform communities, keeping in mind that together, with love, we can change the world.
You cannot uneducate the person who has learned to read. You cannot humiliate the person who feels pride. You cannot oppress the people who are not afraid anymore.